Hey folks, Julian here. Well, you know the drill by now. This is the third part of this weird PlayStation list thingy that me and Justin recorded way back on July 3rd. Again, I'm speaking to you from the editing bay before I actually start editing this hour. And by this point, I don't remember what the fuck we were talking about. I don't even remember where we get to in this hour. We'll probably get to the Fs, I would imagine. So expect some Final Fantasy talk. Other than that, I really have no idea. Hope you enjoy. Thanks.
Dead or Alive? Yep. Played the original Dead or Alive. It was pretty good. Well, it's not good, but it was fun at the time.
I 100% played Death Trap Dungeon. I actually liked that game. It's not great, but I like what it was going for.
I've touched it myself because I remember a friend of mine had it, and I was like, "Oh shit, you have Death Trap Dungeon? You got to show me that game." And he was like, "It's not that good, but okay." I was like, "All right, I don't care, man. I want to see it." Let's see. After that, we have Deception 3: Dark Delusion.
Yes, which is the Tecmo's Deception series.
Okay,
we'll get to it in the tease.
I was going to say I was like, isn't there one before that? Tecmo? Yeah, Tecmo's Deception.
And this series still goes on. There's a PS4 game that I want to get. It looks really fun.
It looks really cool. Yeah, I wanted to try that too, and I never did for whatever reason.
I haven't played any since the first game.
Yeah, I think the first game was the last one I even tried. DEFCON 5. No idea what that is.
Nope.
Delta Force, Urban Warfare. No idea what that is.
Super not Julian's type of game.
Demolition Racer. That wasn't Demolition Derby or Destruction Derby. No. Yeah, I didn't.
No, we're getting there.
Descent. Oh, did I play Descent on the PlayStation? I might have.
I know those games were really popular and I never touched them.
They're not good. I don't like them. They're super disorienting. Like they're
really fast.
Yeah.
I tried to play Forsaken on the N64, which is a similar type of game, and I could not.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. There's a ton of these games that I'm like, I'm not sure if I played it on the PlayStation, but I know 100% I played Descent. I'm just gonna fuck it. I played it. It's fine. Destrega.
I think that works.
Yeah,
I played Destrega. Destrega is a really cool Power Stone style fighting game.
Yep. I was just gonna ask you if that was a Power Stone one. Yeah, I played that one. 100%.
Where you can create different size fireballs.
Yeah,
like magic
Destrega
spells.
is actually pretty cool. Yeah, that was a pretty fun game. Let's see, Destruction Derby. Yep, played
the first one.
Played the second one. Destruction Derby Raw. I never played. I didn't even know that existed.
No, that's good. You should use protection when you play Destruction Derby.
Right.
So I'm glad you played Destruction Derby
Raw. I'm glad
Raw.
I did too. I'm glad as a 12-year-old or whatever age I was when that probably came out. I was mindful enough to have that foresight. After that, we have Detective Barbie Mystery Cruise. Sounds like a hell of a game. Classic game. Devil Dice. Don't know what that is.
Devil Dice was one of the games that was created using the PlayStation Net Yorose, which was like the home dev kit that you could purchase, which was like a crazy thing that they had back then. And somebody made a game using that, and then they actually ended up getting a publisher.
Okay. I'll be damned.
And I never played it, but yeah, I'll always remember that.
Okay. Dexter's Laboratory, Mandark's Lab, ? That's weird. That's actually how it's titled. Mandark's Lab? We don't know.
Well, I think it's because like it's supposed to be Dexter's Lab, but all of a sudden it's Mandark's Lab.
Oh, okay, I get the joke now. See, thank you for explaining it. Diablo for PlayStation. I
never played the PlayStation version. I've actually never played Diablo 1 at all.
Really? I played the shit out of the PC version. It was fun. I think that's why I don't get into those games as much as I used to, because like I played the shit out of the first one, and like I could mod it, and like there was no online stuff, and like I had a lot of fun with it. Like that was probably my first game that I actually modded, was like Diablo. And it wasn't modding. It was like I went and got a trainer for it. Do you know what one of those is?
Oh, to like level, like,
you can like you can basically like fudge numbers and like put all your stats up. I had tons of fun. Like I did that after I'd played through it however many times, but after that we have Die Hard Trilogy. 100%.
I played the hell out of Die Hard Trilogy 1.
With the shit.
Yes. And also, fun little bit of trivia, Optimus Prime makes a little cameo at the beginning of the third game in Die Hard Trilogy.
Really? That's awesome. I didn't know there was a Die Hard Trilogy 2.
I knew that, but I never got around to playing it.
Wow, I would have played that. That sounds cool. I don't know if it was, but it sounds cool.
Mm-hmm.
Digimon Digital Card Battle. I did not play. Digimon Rumble Arena, I did not play. Digimon World, I did not play. Digimon World 2, Digimon World 3, I did not play. But I'm sure they were fun.
I think, I'm not going to check it, but I think I tried Digimon World just to see what the deal was. I have a vague recollection of that, but I'm not going to check it off because I could be making that up. I might, because sometimes the thing with this stuff also is like I would see people play games in the store so much that that sometimes I'm not sure if those are my memories of actually playing the game or just seeing people play the game.
Right. After that, we have Dino Crisis and Dino Crisis 2.
I've played both, but I only own I only owned the first Dino Crisis. I actually, as much as I want that series to come back, I don't like Dino Crisis all that much. Like that first game, I'm not a fan.
It's so I love the Resident Evil games and like the style of them, and it doesn't do much for me. Like they're okay. Like I think they're neat, but
strangely more obtuse than Resident Evil.
Yeah, there's something about like the inventory in those games that's weird. Like it's not. I don't know. There's something off about them that I don't get super into. But it'd be neat if they brought it back, though. I think that'd be an interesting thing to do.
Especially with today's graphics. Like, I want more dinosaurs in my games.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. After that, we have Dirt Jockey. That's
never heard of that.
I've never heard of that either. Discworld 2. I don't know why it's before Discworld 1, but it is. Just accept it.
I need to read the Discworld books because I keep hearing really good things about them, and I have no knowledge of Discworld. But I would like to amend that.
After that, we have Disney's Aladdin and Nasira's Revenge. Okay.
See, I've got a big problem with like where it says Disney's so and so. I always put them with the title because to me Disney is just like the brand. Wow. Like the Spider-Man game for PS4. I put that in the S's on my shelf. It is not Marvel's Spider-Man. It's just Spider-Man.
Well, the author,
you know what I mean?
The author of this list disagrees, Julian, because they'd like to tell you that about Disney's dinosaurs, Disney's Donald Duck going quackers, Disney's Hercules, Disney's Lilo and Stitch, Disney's Peter Pan and Return to Neverland, Disney's Pooh Party Game in Search of the Treasure, Disney's Story Studio Mulan, Disney's The Little Mermaid 2, Disney's Tarzan. I think I actually played Disney's Tarzan.
I played Disney's Tarzan. That's a really good game.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad if I remember correctly. I may have actually, thinking about it now, I think I played Hercules as well.
Yeah, that's the other one that I played.
Yeah, because I think that was one my sister, she loves Hercules. I don't know if you listen to Clickbait. I know you do, but like
I do, yeah.
I'm in the void. My sister's a big fucking Hercules fan, so. Disruptor.
Disruptor, which is one of Insomniac's first games. So,
interesting.
It would go on to obviously make Spyro and Ratchet and Clank and Spider-Man.
Right. I didn't even know that. That's pretty cool. We have The Divide, Enemies Within.
Don't think I played that, but I played the hell out of Doom, which is our next one.
I was going to say, I think I played the PlayStation version of Doom. I don't think I played much of it, but I know I played the PlayStation version of Doom.
That is actually the game that I bought with my PlayStation.
Interesting.
I bought Doom and I bought Street Fighter Alpha. And
now, there we go. Now, I was like, and now the list will not let me move forward, so we're done. No. After that, we have Dora the Explorer, Barnyard Buddies. That sounds great. I'm really into it. We have Dracula 2, The Last Sanctuary, Dracula the Resurrection. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I played either of these. I want to say that they're either FMV games or they're survival horror wannabe games.
Okay.
It's one of the two. But I know I didn't play them.
Dragon Ball GT Final Bout.
What a piece of shit.
Okay, I was going to say, did we get that here? That's crazy.
Yeah, we got that and Ultimate Battle 22. We didn't get the good Dragon Ball Z game for the PlayStation, which is Dragon Ball Z Legends.
Okay.
We got the two awful ones.
Interesting.
I played them both. I owned Final Bout. I owned the import version of Final Bout. I paid probably like $70-something for that.
I see.
That was money well spent.
It was. I don't see what could have went wrong. We have Dragonheart, Fire and Steel. Dragon Quest.
Loved the movie, didn't play the game.
Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past. I didn't know that came out here, but that's cool.
Yep.
Dragon Seeds.
I played Dragon Seeds. I don't remember much of it, but I did play it.
I don't remember that at all. Dragon Tales, Dragon Seek. Is that Dragon Seek? All right. Yeah. I'm right. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You like hide and seek, get it? But it's Dragon Seek.
Oh, dragons. Oh, okay, got it. That's. I'm so interested, as you can tell. We have Dragon Valor. We have Driver, which I definitely played, 100%.
Yeah.
Driver 2.
I didn't play Driver 2.
I actually played Driver 2. It's pretty good. At least it was decent. I don't know. There's a lot of these where I'm like, I remember it being fun. I remember having a good time playing it, but I don't think I played the entire thing. That was like one I rented. Ducati World Racing Challenge, never played. Duke Nukem Total Meltdown. I don't think I played any of the Duke Nukem games on here. Duke Nukem Land of the Babes. No. Duke Nukem.
I played Duke Nukem Time to Kill.
Yeah, Time to Kill I've heard of. Never played it though. The Dukes.
I'm also ashamed to say that I played the Dukes of Hazzard Racing for home.
That's fantastic. I'm very proud. The Dukes of Hazzard 2, Daisy Dukes it out. What the fuck? What did Daisy Duke out? Who is she boxing people in that game? What happens? I need to know. Fucking.
I don't think you do, Justin.
No, I do. I do need to know. Dukes of Hazzard. Daisy Dukes. Yeah, you'll know. Daisy Dukes it out. Okay. Oh, she just raced people in her car. Well, that's not fun. Fuck that. We have Dune 2000, which I did not play.
I didn't. Now, it's going to throw you off because they're using the Dynasty Warriors 7 art, Justin, but this is just Dynasty Warriors 1.
Yeah.
Which, if you may not remember, or listeners may not remember, but the first Dynasty Warriors is just a straight up one-on-one fighting game.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Man, I don't think I played that one then. What the fuck did I okay, I don't remember.
Dynasty Warriors 2 was like launch year for PlayStation 2, and that's where the series
That's really where it actually made its thing, because then they were like, hey, look how many people we can put on screen. You're right. Exactly. You're 100% right. All right, Eagle 1 Harrier Attack.
Nope.
Easter Bunny's Big Day.
That's one of those games that I love to throw out just to like flex my obscure PlayStation 1 knowledge.
We have Echo Knight. We have
That's a horror game. I played that.
We have ECW Anarchy Rules. We have Oh yeah, I played ECW Anarchy Rules. What the fuck am I talking about? We have ECW.
I only played ECW Hardcore Revolution.
I played Hardcore Revolution as well. Let's see. We have Eggs of Steel, Charlie's Excellent Adventure. Never even heard of that, but I believe it existed. Guys, God Bless the Ring. I played Guys. I remember it. Einhander. Einhander always seemed really cool, but I never played it.
Oh man, yeah, you missed out.
Yeah.
Einhander, really cool.
Yeah. That was another one that, like, some of these games were just like hard to find in this area, and Einhander was like, it had. I don't imagine it had like the greatest print run in the world.
It did no that and it. Yeah, you're gonna pay for that one if you want to pick it up now.
Exactly, and yeah, I think I might have seen it one time out in the wild, and that was it. And I was a kid and could not afford video games, so that's the story of that.
Next up, we have Elemental Gearbolt, which is a fantasy light gun game where you're using magic spells instead of bullets. It's actually pretty cool. It's a working designs release.
I see.
Very pretty.
I see. It has a really fucking awesome box art to it. It looks really cool. Really, they summoned their inner Neon Genesis Evangelion for this one. Looks very much like that. Eliminator.
Also, I just want to say, Mike, I'm really sorry about this episode because I know what we're doing to your bank account right now.
Eliminator. This fucking.
I have never heard of that game. I call bullshit.
That looks weird.
That doesn't look like anything that would have been released in this era.
That looks weird. The Emperor's New Groove. Epidemic.
Why wasn't Emperor's New Groove under D? Person who made this list.
You beef it out with them. I'm in no way involved. I could not care less. Equestrian Showquace. I said it right. I'm just saying that's it. No. That's the name of that game now. Fuck it. Yep. I never played it. ESPN Extreme Games. I don't think I played that one. ESPN M Major League Soccer Game Night. Didn't play it. ESPN X Games Pro Border. I might have actually played. That box art looks super familiar. ESPN X Games Pro Border. Yeah, that looks familiar. Excellent.
This all seems correct.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to say I played that because I'm pretty sure I did. I'm not proud of it, but I played it. E.T. the Extraterrestrial Interplanetary Mission. What? I don't know what that is. Eternal Eyes, which that doesn't look good.
I did play that.
Eternal Eyes?
Yeah, it's like a weird RPG, but it's not good.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. It has... Yeah.
And then I did play Evil Dead Hail to the King, but I played it on the Dreamcast.
I remember that game coming out.
Yeah.
Evil Zone. I played the shit out of Evil Zone. It wasn't.
Oh yeah? Okay. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it wasn't very good, but
it's an interesting game.
It's an interesting game, though. It's exactly what I would say about it. It's an interesting game. It's not that good, but it's interesting. Let's see. Excalibur 2 2555 AD.
Oh, dude, I did play this. It is a piece of garbage.
I believe it. Yeah.
Oh my god. No. Look up a screenshot right now, please.
Okay, I will do so. Let me scroll back up from ESPN Games Pro Border. Excalibur.
You won't believe that this was an actual thing that got released.
555. Sure. Let's see. Oh no, I believe this got released. This let's see. Let me look. I'm looking at a. Oh god, a video is playing. Oh no! What happened? Oh no!
Yeah, that
looks bad.
They wanted money for that, Justin.
Yeah, it doesn't look good, but
no,
I imagine it was a bad game. Anyway, we have Expendable, we have Extreme Pinball, we have F1 2000. Ooh, these F1 games. I might have played one of these. F1 Championship. What's that? We have F1 Championship. We have F1 Racing Championship. What? God, these. How would I know which one I played? Fuck, man. I think
if I had to wager a guess, I would say you either played F1 2000 or F1 Championships.
I was gonna say it's probably 2000 because that box art or whatever looks super familiar.
Well, and they're also the EA ones.
Yeah.
So I just feel that like they had like, more market penetration.
Yeah, we'll just say that. It wasn't season. It wasn't the season. It was probably just that one. I'm pretty sure I played, at least tried it. I don't think it was very good. F1 World Grand Prix. Oh man, I think I played that. That box art looks familiar. No, not Fade to Black. F1 World Grand Prix. I'm not proud of it. I've played that game. Fade to Black.
It's the sequel. That's the sequel to oh geez, I was just talking about this. Flashback. It's a sequel to Flashback.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't play that one.
Yeah, I didn't play that. I loved Flashback, but I didn't like the way Fade to Black looked, so I just never got around to it.
Right. We have, let's see, Family Card Game Fun Pack, Family Feud, Family Game Pack, Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four is really bad, but it's got this amazing jazz soundtrack, which is not at all, but it's really interesting.
Right. Fatal Fury Wild Ambition. Ooh, did I play Fatal Fury?
That was the first 3D Fatal Fury game. So I did try that one because I was curious.
I don't think I ever played that, actually.
It's so-so.
Yeah, I imagine it's not that great, but I'm kind of surprised. But I don't think I ever seen it around where I live.
Next up, we have Fear Effect, which I was super excited for and super disappointed by. So I never played Fear Effect 2, Retro Helix.
Which that was the controversial one because the characters they made them. They were very yes. It was. Oh man.
Which hey, I mean, for what was that, like 1999 or 2000? I mean, obviously they were using it to be.
I was going to say they weren't using it for that. They were using it.
I figure. I mean, speaking as just a straight, man, like I kind of take it where you get it. Like at least,
yeah.
At least they were there.
They were by, if I remember correctly. That was their So. That they were definitely marketing towards a certain thing. Yeah. Like, I mean, you look at the box art and it's just the girl with like her top, like super low cut and everything, like the wetsuit, like half unzipped or whatever.
And the actual like print ad was totally like them. Like, in a lurid embrace.
Oh yeah. Yeah. After that, we have Felony 1179. By the way, I did not play either of the Fear Effect games. I don't remember what they even were like. I remember they had cool like graphics though, but
they had really cool graphics. They were done like a Resident Evil style game, but they weren't horror, which was, I think, part of the problem because they wanted you to be in like more fast paced environments and stuff. But the controls and the backgrounds just they weren't conducive to that. It was really hard to play.
I see. That makes sense.
Can we skip through these like bajillion FIFA games, Justin, or did you play some of these?
I didn't play any of these FIFA games. I was not a soccer guy. I know nothing about it.
Moving on.
The Fifth Element. Didn't play it.
Hated the movie.
Yeah, really interesting. I haven't seen it in a long time. So, Fighter Maker. I owned Fighter Maker and played it.
Wow, I played Fighter Maker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was kind of cool. It wasn't like I thought it'd be more than what it was. If I remember thinking like, oh, I'll get to actually like make a fighting, like make my own character. It's not really like that. You just like you can make animations, and like the funniest thing is you could just make everything super fucking broken and stupid.
You'd think that it would have been the other way around, that it would have been you making the visuals look different, but not the moves. That would have been
the easier way to do it, probably. Yeah. But they went the more complex route, and like it was a little overcomplicated.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was even over my head. I tried really hard to get into it, and I never could get a good thing together for it. Fighting Force, definitely played Fighting Force. It was a good game.
I played the first one. I didn't play the second one because then they tried to turn into an action game instead of a beat 'em up.
I was sitting here racking my brain if I'd played the second one, and I never did. Yeah, they did a weird thing with it, and I go back on my statement. Fighting Force was cool at the time, but like when you go back and look, because I did, somebody I watch went back and played it recently, and I was like, oh, this doesn't hold up that well, like compared to a lot of like the Sega like beat 'em ups and stars, the Die Hard trilogies of the world. It doesn't hold up as well. Dynamite Cops, Final Doom. Never played Final Doom.
I did play that one. It's really, really hard. Angelo would love it. He probably does love it.
He probably
I'm sure
does.
he's played it.
Yeah. Final Fantasy VI for the PlayStation.
That is a mistake. That didn't come out. Well, it did, but it's part of the Final Fantasy.
It was Final Fantasy the Anthology. Yeah. Is that on? Okay, yeah, it is on here.
Okay. Had it on there.
Okay, great. Okay, Final Fantasies. Here we go. Final Fantasy VII. Yep, I played that shit. Final Fantasy VIII. Yep, me and Julian played that shit. Final Fantasy IX. Yep, we definitely played that shit. Final Fantasy Anthology. I definitely had that shit. Final Fantasy Chronicles. Yep, definitely played that shit. Final Fantasy Origins. I don't think I ever bought though.
Really? That's the Final Fantasy 1 and 2?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think I ever bought. I think that's why, because I was like, I don't know if I really need to go back to the first couple. Like, I think I'm good there. Or I never seen it. That may be one that I never actually seen in the wild too. That came out pretty late in the PlayStation lifespan, didn't it?
It did, and I picked it up because we had never gotten 2 here before, and I had never gotten a chance to beat 1 on the NES. And especially after listening to like No One Can Know About This, I will never go back to play the older versions of these games. I played through both of the games on the Origins disc, and I played through both of the games on the GBA cartridge. And I've played Final Fantasy 1 a few more times in different formats, but. I don't think that I can play the original versions of those games. They're too punishing.
They sound terrible. Final Fantasy Tactics. Yep. Fucking played the shit out of that. Now we're out of the Final Fantasies. I like how the games that we talk enough about those and everything else. I was like, the final round. I don't know what the fuck that is, man. I got no idea. It's made by Konami though.
Final round is golf.
Oh, well, okay. It's no Neo Turf Masters is what you're saying to me then. Neo Turf Masters, obviously the greatest golf game ever made. Fucking fight me. You will lose. It's amazing. The game's amazing. Fisherman's Bait. Big old what is this? Fisherman's Bait 2, Big Old Bass. That's the most white trash name I've ever heard in my life, and I enjoy it. Fisherman's Bait 3, very classy return to form here for the Fisherman's Bait franchise on number 3.
The cover to Fisherman's Bait 3 looks like it's a role-playing game.
It does. That's what I mean. It's fucking weird.
It's this very stylized logo on top of a white background.
It's like they made this fucking disgusting looking fish on number 2. The first one they didn't try, and they're like, okay, what if we just don't these games aren't selling, what if we just take the fish out of the fucking thing? Just don't put a fish on it. Trick them. Fucking they'll think it's a fucking Square game. It's fine. After that we have Flintstones Bedrock Bowling. We have Floating Runner. We have Floating
Runner. I know I played, but I don't remember much about it. Mostly I remember the box art, but I know that I did try it.
We have Ford Racing. We have Ford Truck Mania. We have Formula One. Formula
97,
1,
98, and 99.
Jesus. Yeah. Forsaken. Oh, fuck. What was Forsaken? I got to look that up.
That's that one that's like Descent, but the cover, it looks like it's Kate Winslet.
Yeah.
I played it on N64.
Yeah. Let me go a good look at it here. Forsaken. No. Why is it Forsaken World? No, I didn't type that in. You stupid. Okay, Google, you're betraying me and I don't like it. Yeah, I remember the cover art. Oh, yeah, it's like no, I never played that. Okay. Let's see, Fox Hunt.
That doesn't ring a bell.
Nope, foxkids.com. Micromaniacs Racing. No. Fox Sports Golf 99. Fox Sports Soccer 99. Frank Thomas Big Hurt Baseball. I played that. I know
Yeah.
I did. It's not.
I've always liked that title.
Yeah, it was. I think that's what I played it. I wanted it to be like Ken Griffey, but it's. I don't. If I remember, it's not Ken Griffey Jr. What is? There's nothing like that game. That game was great. Freestyle Borden 99. Didn't play that one. Freestyle Motocross McGrath versus Pastrana. Nope, didn't play it. Frogger.
I would play McGrath versus Pastrami though.
I think we
I could get in with that.
I think we would all play that game, Julian.
Yeah.
Frogger.
I played the PlayStation remake of Frogger.
Frogger 2 Swampy's Revenge.
I didn't play that one.
Front Mission 3.
Played the hell out of Front Mission 3.
That game was awesome. I played that too. Future Cop LAPD. Okay, I got to get a look at that.
I didn't play that. That one was supposed to be like one of the Strike games, but instead of being like an overhead thing, they ended up making it like a ground-based thing. Yeah,
I'm looking at it. It looks. I definitely have never played this, but yeah, I know. Okay, all right. Gee, Darius. I was like the Darius Garden games or whatever. I think G Police, Weapons of Justice, Galaga Destination Earth. That sounds fucking rad. Galarians. What?
Played that. Galarians is pretty cool.
What is it? I gotta know. I recognize that box art. That's why I have to know.
So you gotta you'll detect a theme. Like this is a Resident Evil style game, but it's not a horror game. I think it's just that people really dug that style.
Yeah.
And what you could do with it. In this one, you have psychic powers.
Okay. Yeah.
And this one's on 3 discs. Holy crap! I thought it was on 2. So yeah, it had like a lot of story elements to it. So it was a beefy game.
I recognize that box art, but I know I never played it. All right, moving on then. Gallop Racer, The Game of Life, Gauntlet Legends. I definitely played Gauntlet Legends. That was an okay one. Gekido. Oh man, I recently watched a playthrough of this game.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
that's so random.
Yeah, it was somebody was like going through old fucking beat 'em ups basically, and this was one of them. It's if I remember it, this game's actually really cool. Like the art for it's awesome. Like it's that
Joe Mad.
Yeah, Joe Mad style.
His first time getting into games because that's what he always wanted to do.
Yeah,
and finally he was able to work on a game.
Yeah, it was really neat. Like
I remember liking it.
Yeah.
I was surprised that you would even heard of it.
Oh yeah. I remember the art for it because it pops off the page. I remember the girl character, the female character for it, and this guy. Like I remember that was like the ad for it was like those two together or something like that. It's been a long time, but
yeah.
I never played it myself though. So Gekio Shooting King. That sounds Japanese as fuck. We have Geom Cube. We have Gex.
Played the hell out of Gex and Gex Enter the Gecko.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't play Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko.
Where he's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
I feel like you missed out.
I feel like I did too. I really liked the character of Gex.
Yeah, I didn't play any of those games.
Yeah, you were too edgy. I get it.
I really was. I'm not even gonna lie. Plus, it was like a platformer, and like I said, 3D platformers is just a genre I wasn't really interested in most of the time.
Yeah.
Ghost in the Shell. Man, I remember that. I mean, obviously, I remember the anime. I remember the box art. I don't think I ever actually played the game though. Glover, never played it. Goalstorm. Huh.
Do I remember that? Well, no, I remember Goalstorm 97 on the next page, but I don't remember Goalstorm just by itself.
I wish I could see what's on the next page because oh, there we go. Okay, now it wants to go. Okay, great, thanks. Goalstorm 97, Golden Glory, The Road to El Dorado, Goofy's Fun House, Golden Nugget. Did I play Golden Nugget? No, I didn't. Grandia. Oh, did I play the original fucking Grandia?
I know I didn't.
No, I didn't. I think I had Grandia. Fuck, did I? Shit. I love this debate because I'm like, I know I bought a Grandia, but was it Grandia 2?
I'm betting it was Grandia 2. I'm betting
it was
that was
Grandia
the Dreamcast
2.
one, wasn't it?
No, but this one was for PlayStation though that I had.
Oh, it was on PlayStation. Whoa, no, they were only showing Grandia 1.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I did. I think it was this. I'm gonna count it, and if I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
Did you play any of the Grand Theft Autos? I did not.
I know. I played all of these, Julian. I played all of them.
You were edgy.
Yeah, I really was. You can go hear an old games my mom found where I talk about Grand Theft Auto 2 and hear my thoughts about that game today, because boy, it fucking sucks now.
Yep.
Gran Turismo played it.
Yep.
Gran Turismo 2 played it. Grand Stream Saga. I don't think I played that one. Yeah, what was that one? That was a.
It's a single character RPG. It's kind of like a Zelda style game. I actually think the battle system is really cool because it's like real time, like action based, but it's a lot about like dodging and parrying and finding an opening. Like honestly, it's kind of like, it's not hard, but just like the flow of the combat is sort of Dark Soulsy.
Okay.
Just as far as like trying to like really pick your spot and stuff like that. But I bought that game the day it came out and I finished it within 3 days.
Okay.
Right. It's like a 12-hour long game.
That sounds right. We have Grid Runner, which sounds super familiar. Let me look that up. Nope, never mind. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking of. We have The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. We have Grind Session. We have Grudge Warriors. We have Guardians Crusade. We have.
I played that. That's a weird little RPG.
Guardians Crusade.
Yeah. It's not great, but I tried it.
We have Gubble. We have Guilty Gear.
I know you played that. I'm sure you played that. Or no?
Maybe I might not have played that till PlayStation 2, actually. PlayStation 2 is when I got into that series.
Yeah, it was a more niche release on the PS1.
Yeah,
we weren't actually sure if they were going to bring it over from Japan.
Yeah,
at first,
it's an awesome series. Yeah, I think it was like whatever the first one was that came out on PlayStation 2 that caught my attention, and then I started playing those and thought they were really awesome. Let's see, Gundam Battle Assault. Gundam.
These games are awesome. These they have some of the largest sprites you've ever seen on a PlayStation game.
Oh, are these the 2D fighters?
These are the 2D fighting games.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit, I might have played these, dude. I'm almost 100% positive I played these. Just type in Gundam PlayStation. What can go wrong? A lot apparently. a lot can go wrong. Battle Assault. God, I don't know which ones I played though. I know I played one of them. I'm just gonna mark one.
Yeah, I know that I only played the first one.
Yeah, I know I played at least one of them because I thought they were fucking awesome. Gunfighter, The Legend of Jesse James. Nope. Gunship. Nope. Hardball 99. Nope. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So, man, J.K. Rowling, fucking Christ. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Nope.
That's how you can tell that this is a Brit trying to disguise himself as an American, because here it's the Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh, so, yeah. There you go. Yeah. There you go.
And also this Harvest Moon Back to Nature is a PAL box. I'm calling bullshit on this list, but we're too deep in at this point.
We are indeed. HBO Boxing. Oh, did I play HBO Boxing? I know that sounds dumb, but I might have played HBO Boxing.
You were digging your boxing games.
I really enjoyed boxing games. I, honest to God, enjoyed boxing games. Oh, yeah, I played this. I fucking 100% played this fucking piece of shit, dude. I 100% played this. I love a good boxing game, man. There's something about it. Like, it's especially like those old Fight Night games. Those Fight Nights were fucking good.
Yeah.
But like I tried all of them. I don't even remember why, but I used to enjoy them a lot. Heart of Darkness. The fuck?
That I don't know what they're using to represent Heart of Darkness, but Heart of Darkness was like an Abe's Odyssey game.
Okay. But
you're playing as a kid, and that game is super hard. I did not like it.
I see.
Yeah.
Hellboy, Asylum Seeker.
Don't know that one.
Yeah. Hello Kitty's Cube Frenzy.
No.
Herc's Adventures.
Played Herc's Adventures.
Hexen.
Didn't play it on PlayStation.
I was going to say, I don't think I played that on PlayStation either. I know I played it before. I think I played it on... Did that come out on 64?
Yes.
Okay, I played Hexen.
I either played it on 64 or I might have played it on PC.
Yeah. I know I didn't play it on PC, but I think I played it on N64. Let's see. High Octane. I don't know what that is. High Heat Baseball 2000. I think I played. Okay, I definitely played one of these fucking High Heat Baseball games. That's sad to say, but I definitely did. High Heat Major League Baseball 2002. I think I played the 2000 one. Let's see. The Hive. Don't know what that is.
I remember the name, but I never tried that one. I don't know what type of game it is.
Hogs of War.
Hogs of War I liked a lot.
I remember that box art, but I don't.
Hogs of War is it's worms, but in 3D, and you're playing as pigs instead of worms.
Okay, that sounds fantastic. Yeah. I'd play that.
It's fun. Yeah.
Hooters Road Trip. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I played Hooters Road Trip.
I had a feeling. That's why I paused on Hooters Road Trip.
God damn it. Yeah.
Let's see. Hoshigami Ruining Blue Earth. That sounds fucking awesome. I don't know what it is.
That one. You'd like that one. That's a strategy RPG.
Oh, that sounds great. That sounds awesome. Yeah. I play the shit out of that. Hot Shots Golf. I definitely played.
Yep. Hot Shots is good.
Yeah, Hot Shots is
Didn't
good.
play the second one, though.
I've played the second one. Hot Wheels Extreme Racing, Hot Wheels Turbo Racing, Hugo the Evil Mirror, Hydro Thunder. Definitely played Hydro Thunder. Wait, did I play it on this though? They have the N64 box art. They're throwing me off because I played it on 64, so I won't count it here. IHRA Drag Racing. Nope, didn't play that. Impact Racing, In Cold Blood.
I'm pretty sure I played In Cold Blood. I definitely played Incredible Crisis.
Okay. Incredible Crisis was
it is a weird ass game.
Yeah, it's a really weird game if I remember right.
Yeah. It's like this bizarre day in the life of this Japanese family and all sorts of wackiness happens.
Yeah, that's right. I think I remember reading about it. In the Hunt, The Incredible Hulk, The Pantheon Saga. Ooh, I don't know.
That one's like, if I remember correctly, that one's like a side-scrolling action game starring the Hulk.
Okay, yeah, I didn't play that. Oh, Independence Day. I didn't play it.
I thought for sure you played Independence Day. I don't know why.
No. If it was licensed, I usually stayed away from it on almost everything because I was just like, yeah, it's probably not good.
Yeah.
Inspector Gadgets, Crazy Maze, Intelligent Cube. I did not play, but have heard crazy things about it. Intellivision Classic Games. Didn't play it.
Not my scene.
Yeah. International Superstar Soccer Pro. Didn't play it. International Superstar Soccer 98. International Track and Field. International Track and Field 2000. Inuyasha, A Feudal Fairy Tale.
I did play that.
Interesting.
It's an Inuyasha fighting game.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't play it, but I remember its existence.
I didn't watch Inuyasha, but my friend Shanna did, and she ended up buying the game, and so I played it with her.
Right on. Invasion from Beyond.
Ooh. Yeah, so we're getting into some weird games right here that I played.
I remember this box art really vividly. Yeah. It's like 1950s and like has the like total the pinup girl in the robot arm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's very
and you're actually playing the UFO.
Okay.
And my boss Ben at GameFellas freaking loved this game, and he was trying to sell it to almost everybody that came in the store because he was like, "You need to look at this game. This game is really neat." And he really liked it. It is a really good game.
Nice.
Next up, not Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was going to say next up is not a good game, Iron and Blood, which is a Dungeons and Dragons fighting game that I rented to review for my fanzine, and that is a terrible game. Holy crap!
I believe it. Let's see. We have Iron Man and Exo Manowar and Heavy Metal.
I do not understand how this game existed, because Exo Manowar was a Valiant Comics character, and Iron Man obviously is a Marvel Comics character. I have no idea how this game came about. I know it's bad. I never played it, but I know it's terrible. But I still do not understand how it exists.
I don't know either, because I didn't know any of those facts that you knew. So I would have been like, I don't know, some guy in a comic book thing. He's probably fine. After that, we have Iron Soldier 3. And we have Irritating Stick.
I played Irritating Stick.
Yep. We have ISS Pro Evolution. It's a fucking soccer game. The Italian Job. I never played that.
Played that.
Jackie Chan Stunt Master.
Played that.
Oh man, I never played that. I remember it existing, but I never played it. Jade Cocoon, Story of the Tamamayu. There we go. I got there. I remember Jade Cocoon existing, but I don't think I ever played it.
I know I played a demo of the first Jade Cocoon.
Okay.
It's an interesting RPG. I don't know why I never got around to buying it.
Mm-hmm.
I think what it was that I wasn't into the like training monsters type of thing, because that's the type of RPG it is.
Okay.
So
I see. That makes sense. After that, we have Jarrett and Labani Stock Car Racing. I think I played Jarrett and Labani Stock Car Racing.
I was gonna say, this looks redneck as fuck.
Yeah, I think I might have played that at some point. Next up, we have Jeopardy. I think I played the original Jeopardy. I never played Jeopardy 2, but I think I played the original Jeopardy for PlayStation because I fucking love Jeopardy.
There you go.
I do. I fucking love Jeopardy in any form. I'll play the shit out of it. I like to where I get to the point with a Jeopardy game on any video game thing where I memorize the categories and know the answers ahead of time. It's fucking great because I'm like, fuck you, computer. I know everything. I can tell the future. After we have Jeremy McGrath Supercross 98, Jeremy McGrath Supercross 2000, Jersey Devil. I remember that game.
I tried Jersey Devil.
Yeah, I don't think I ever played it. Jet Moto.
I bet you played some Jet Moto.
Yeah, I definitely played Jet Moto. I think I played all of these actually in demo form at some point. I'm pretty sure I did. Jet Moto.
I'm surprised Jet Moto just went away after 3 games because it was popular.
Yeah, a lot of racing games did. That's what we were talking about on the last episode. Like, there's just like a big drop off on just racing games. Period. Like, what was the other one? Wipeout was the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, Wipeout was really big.
Yeah, Jigsaw Madness after that. Jimmy Johnson VR Football 98. I didn't play that one. I keep thinking I played a Jimmy Johnson football game at some point in my life, though. I'm not going to lie to you. Come on, switch the pages. You can do it. I believe in you, List. You have the power to end this. Okay, there we go. Jimmy White's 2 cue ball? What the fuck is this? That guy looks...
I'm betting that the first Jimmy White was probably like a PC game or something, and they only released the second one on PlayStation.
Okay.
I remember this travesty of a box cover at the store, but that's all I can tell you. It's yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. That guy looks fucking awesome. He has his bow tie on. He is in a good mood. He is standing in front of a full table. Don't insult Jimmy White. He is in a good mood. It's his day. He got a photo shoot. He has a fucking video game. Do you have a video game, Julian? No. I don't either. Exactly. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I didn't know there was a PlayStation game for that anime. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember the Dreamcast one.
Yeah, I didn't even remember that. I didn't think that got at all popular until way later, but
It didn't. That's what's so weird about it.
Yeah.
Like, a couple games around this era, like, I don't understand it.
Yeah, to my knowledge, like, JoJo's took off like later on down the line.
I don't think it's still, like, I don't think it's ever taken off over here.
It's not hugely popular, but it definitely has a following. There is
definitely. But I don't think it never got like a big push, right? Like, isn't it just like it's like a Crunchyroll type thing, isn't it? Like, it was.
Think so? No, it's been on TV. It's been on TV.
Oh, okay. All right, I totally missed that.
Yeah, like it's not DBZ or like even like Sailor Moon or anything like that. It's not on that level, but it definitely has like a more popular fan. There are people that like were like, oh yeah, I watch anime. Like I like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm like, wow, I didn't know that was popular at all. So okay, cool. And that
one that I want to check out because I've seen clips of it. It looks insane.
It's completely nuts. It's super interesting, man. Like it's actually really kind of neat. I dig it. I dig a lot of like the musical callbacks. That's what gets me about it. Like, just guys named Red Hot Chili Peppers and shit like that. Fucking Robert E.O. Speedwagon. That I never laughed so fucking hard in my life when I heard that name. After that, Johnny Bazooka Stone, Jonah Lomu Rugby, Judge Dredd, Juggernaut, Jumping Flash. Oh, these were cool games.
Loved me some Jumping Flash.
Jumping Flash 2. Those are the light gun games, right?
No. These are the ones where you control the cybernetic rabbit.
Yeah. You're a little rabbit guy, and it's like a platformer. Those came out before I had a PlayStation, I remember.
Yeah, because Jumping Flash 1 was like super early days.
Yep.
That might have been a launch title.
I think the first one was. Yeah, I could be wrong, but might be.
If not, it was very close to launch. It was like launch window at the very least.
I'm looking up something for the future here. It caught my eye. Jumpstart Wildlife Safari Field Trip, The Jungle Book Groove Party, Jupiter Strike.
I think that was actually like used with the dance pad.
Oh, Jungle Book Groove Party?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not surprised. K1 The Arena Fighters. Let's see. Let me look at these screenshots here. Did I play K1?
I think these are pre-UFC style games.
Yeah, well, it
was UFC before UFC was a thing.
Yeah, K1 is like kickboxing. It's like a real thing. Like it's a legit actual.
I was gonna say because on the box for K1 Revenge it says karate, kenpo, kickboxing, kung fu.
Yep, that's what.
So I thought it was like
that's exactly what it stands for or whatever. That's what it's K1. But now we're all in one ring or something like that. I can't remember what they're exactly.
So it is sort of like UFC before UFC, just like a bunch of fighting styles like going up against each other.
Pretty much, it's basically UFC, but you don't have ground fighting. It's just standing up,
right?
If that makes sense for anybody that didn't think that was a real thing. You can look it up; it's real. That's actually what's his name? Oh, never mind. Fuck it. It doesn't matter.
Ken Shamrock? Were you going to say Ken Shamrock for some reason? I don't know why.
Not Ken Shamrock. There's a couple like bigger UFC guys. I know like Mirko Krokov. That's where he started at. He wasn't even like a bigger name in that. There was another guy that I'm thinking of. Oh God, he's a giant black guy, bald, like huge, like just made out of muscle. And
Kimbo Slice?
No, not him.
Okay.
But he was like a superstar in Japan because of like K1 and stuff like that. I'll have to, that's going to kill me now. K1 Grand Prix, K1 Revenge. I didn't play any of those. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Oh, here we go. So here we've got Kagero Deception 2. So it was Tecmo's Deception, then Kagero Deception 2, and then Deception 3.
Yeah, that's so weird. So weird. I don't think I played Kagero though.
No, I just played the first one.
I played I played Tecmo's Deception. Cardia, man, I remember this box art.
It was Yoshitaka Amano, like the first thing that he did after he stopped working for Square.
Yeah, that's why I know it.
And he did all the character designs. It's a really good strategy RPG. That is one. Oh, that's probably one that I'm going to end up eBaying after this show.
Let me look that up. Actually, I might have played that.
It's really good.
Yeah, because I was really into like strategy RPGs. Wow, yeah, that looks super familiar, but I don't know if I played it. I'm gonna just say no, that I didn't. I border on the thing of safety and say no. But I do remember that box art. I distinctly remember that box art.
Yeah.
Because it stands out. Casmania, Casmania Trail Gems.
I don't think those were US releases.
You don't know. Kensai Sacred Fist. Kickboxing. Kensai Sacred Fist. No, I never played that. What are you talking about?
I played that one.
Did you? Nice.
Yeah.
Kiliak, the DNA Imperative? The fuck is that?
I want to say it's also like a weird first-person game. I think you might be in a mech.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't play it, but I just remember it. Because the name, because I used to say Kilik, and then I was like, oh, I bet it's Kiliak.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never.
I have no idea. It might be Kilik. Fuck if we know. Killer Loop, Killing Zone.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam Bradbury, if you're listening to this.
What?
I'm sorry about Killing Zone.
Oh, was it?
He had commented one time that like he ended up getting Killing Zone instead of like a much better game.
Yes, I'm very sorry as well. King of Fighters 95. I know I love the King of Fighters games. I never played them on PlayStation though.
I played King of Fighters 99 on PlayStation. Okay, because I remember that box art.
I remember the box art. But I remember. I don't want to say. I don't know where I played it. I probably remember the box art because I downloaded it for something. I know, like if you get the the ports of them now, they usually come with like this cool box art. 99 was a pretty good year. I'm a big fan of 2000, 2001. I think those are the better ones. Fantastic games, King of Fighters games. Kingsley's Adventure, Kingsfield.
I played that.
Kingsfield 2.
Which you could say those are Kingsfield are like kind of the precursors to Dark Souls. Those are also those are like some of From's earliest games. And you like when I saw the Demon Souls trailer, I was like, this looks like Kingsfield.
After that, we have Kiss Pinball. We have KKND2 Crossfire.
A terrible title.
I don't know what to talk about. I think it's fine. It's Kickin' 2 Crossfire. Klonoa Door to Phantomile. And I remember Klonoa, but I don't know if I ever played it myself, honestly.
I love Klonoa.
Oh, here we go. Knockout Kings. I played some Knockout Kings.
I'm just going to click on the first one because I know I played a Knockout Kings game, but I don't remember which one.
I am pretty sure. Okay, I don't think I played. No, I played all these. What are you fucking talking about? You played all games. You played them every year. The rental store kept getting them, guys. I just kept renting them. What the fuck? Why not? It was a nice game for a weekend. Konami Arcade Classics. Okay. Kodelka?
That is the precursor to the Shadow Hearts series.
Oh yeah. That does ring a bell now that you mention that. Interesting. Crazy Ivan. Kula World? Okay.
Don't know that one.
I don't know that one either. Kurt Warner's Arena Football Unleashed. Oh, yeah. Kurt Warner was an arena football guy. I remember that now. Fucking Kurt Warner. And then he won the Super Bowl. The Land Before Time Big Water Adventure. Oh, fuck. What am I doing with my life? Why do I not own this? The Land Before Time Great Valley Racing Adventure. They made 3 Land Before Time games. Land Before Time Return to the Great Valley.
And there was a racing game.
Yeah, why not? That sounds amazing. I want to fucking be Littlefoot and be on a go-kart. Fuck you. It sounds awesome. Largo Winch Commando SAR? What?
Yeah. Dude.
That's a terrible name.
It is. I think Largo Winch is actually the name of the main character.
Still, that is why would you do that? That's so
I don't
bad.
know. I don't think I played it. Yeah.
After that, we have Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain. Soul Reaver. My apologies.
Mm-hmm. Excellent game.
We have Legend of the Dragoon. I definitely played that. It was not very good. Well, it's fine. It's okay. That's the thing about the game. It's so mediocre that it's like super forgettable. Like.
It was very popular. Like, it sold really well, and I never understood why they never made a sequel.
Yeah, I don't know why either. Yeah, because I mean, I definitely bought it, but I remember being like, it's fine. I don't know. That was my exact thinking of that game.
It sold better than the next game, Legend of Legaia, and that got a sequel.
Yeah, I played Legend of Legaia.
I love Legend of Legaia. Yeah. It's a really cool battle system.
Yeah, I don't remember how much of it I played, but I definitely played it.
I didn't love Legend of Mana.
Yeah, I don't think I ever played that one.
Real pretty to look at, not very pretty to play.
I think I read a review on it when it came out, and they were like, "Yeah, it's not what you think it is." And I was like, "Okay."
Especially after waiting all those years for a Mana sequel.
Right.